Greetings, game girls and game boys! I'm Contemplate, and this is GPDXDX3, where I take 3 games, play them on my GPDXD, and then I show you guys them. Usually I do Android games, sometimes I do emulators, but this time round we are doing 3 games that are similar to Players Unknown Battlegrounds. And yeah, these are games that are available right now on the Android store. I did some research, and a lot of really good looking ones that are coming out soon, or they're in Chinese, or they're in beta or something. These are 3 games that you can play right freaking now. No need to wait. Just go to the Android store, and the links will not be in the description because that's just complicated and I'm not good at it. But if you go to the Play Store and like search them, you'll find them. You'll find them. You're smart. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. Some of you, most of you. Let's get into it. First game is not Battleground Royale. Okay, so this one is a Minecraftian looking one. It's got some cool stuff, like you can upgrade your weapons, and the music's really good, but that's the best thing it's got going for it. You can change your skins, as you can see. And I mean, overall, it's the look and everything. Like, each of them has stats and stuff. But overall, this game just does not control well. You've got your classic chopper. I drop in, and you can watch me bounce off walls and diddle with my controls the whole freaking time because it just doesn't control well. So I'm sitting on my GPDXD. Like, you see how I'm like walking sideways and bouncing into walls? Yeah, that's not deliberate. That's because the controls suck really bad. And then I come over here and immediately get killed by that guy. Thank you. What are you doing? No. That's how I feel about this game. That's what I want to happen. Anyway, so the first game we are going to talk about is a similar one called... Oh, this one has commercials, by the way. I believe it's called Pixel Unknown. And again, it's kind of Minecraft-ish looking. You can customize your character with hats, glasses, or different skins. You can also choose parachute designs, which is kind of cool. It's a fun thing. But you can spend real money or earn in-game money. There's your chat. It's mostly another language. But, whoa, that was a sexy move. The wait was 17, 18, 19 seconds, and then like 5 more seconds before it actually spawned into the typical Battleground, the PUBG Battleground waiting room, which was 1 minute and 10 seconds, I think is where it started. So yeah, you just run around, punch your friends in the back of the head. This game has an auto-fire feature, so whenever you're going to attack, it's auto-fire. And here you can see me setting up the controls a little bit better. I actually set up my weapon selection kind of the same way I set it up in Fallout 4 for myself, personally. But yeah. Then you go straight into your standard airplane drop. So the music you hear, I put in. This game, these next 3 games, don't have any music other than in the opening title. So, take it or leave it. I like music in the game personally, just like some ambient, but you can always put something on in the background. You can see those guys parachuting in. I skip forward a little bit so you can see me drop in. Again, very Minecrafty looking graphics, but this one actually plays pretty decently. I actually do like the parachute system because it's very easy to control. I didn't like using the up arrow, so I switched it to my L2, so running's a bit easier. I usually try to map these games like first-person shooters that I play, like Call of Duty, Halo, so on and so forth. But it's not always easy. Yeah, I think I sped this up. I'm pretty sure I sped this up. The game's not quite this fast-paced, but it's not bad at all. Haha! Take that, fool! So you can pick up body armor, which you just saw me do. And, your controls on the right show you... Oh, I died. I got hatcheted in the back. I hope something bad happens to you. Oh my gosh! Immediately something bad happens to you. That's what you get. That's what you get to try to kill me. Again, this one kind of sucks for the fact that it has commercials. But, I mean, it's a free game, and you can download it right now. Again, I think this one is called Pixel Unknown, or it's, So this one is called Unknown Royal Battle. There we go. I had to stop a second and look it up because I messed everything up. I speed all this up. There's a good look at your map right there. Boom, the zone starts in. The map on this one's a little bit smaller, but I think it started with 17 or 18 people. So it's not like you're gonna, like, you don't need as much room when you have less people. So, but overall, I like this one. It's got the auto fire feature. Uh-oh, get off that church. Get down from there. It's dangerous to be on top of churches, I'm just saying. But the controls are pretty decent, and they map well to the GPDXD, and it's a fun game. I mean, I like it. So, watch as I murder this man. Or woman, I don't know who's playing that character. I just noticed the healing pack on that couch I missed. But again, you get helmets, body armor, health goods. Standard fare for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds type game. No! Better luck next time. So yeah, it started with 20 people. I made it to the last 3. That's pretty good. I'm not mad about that. I'm bad at video games. So, next up we have my runner-up. It's made in Unity, so you know the graphics are going to be pretty decent. It's Last Battleground Survival. And I like how they have the frying pan there, little paying homage to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Here's your character select screen. I don't think you can change your appearance in this one. You can choose your parachute, as you can see, which is nice. You can choose your name and the country you come from. And it looks like it's got a little headset at the top there, so you might be able to talk to allies. I didn't play with it that much. I like this. It shows your total kills, total matches, kill-death ratio, so on and so forth. I like that status menu. It's also got a rule book here to show you what you can do, like how to play. It teaches you. So that's a nice little feature that they added into this one that I didn't see in any of the others. Not that I actually played very many. This is the downfall. It took 1 minute and 30 seconds for the game to load and then get all of the players in the match. But again, this time instead of 20 players like in the previous game, this one has 40 players in a match. So you're getting a little bit bigger. So 40 people, nice little Clash of Kings advertisement on the top of that plane. Here's your map. Pretty good sized map, and I like the looks of this one. This one imitates the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds pretty closely. Like, I mean, not like layout, but it has a very similar feeling, a very similar vibe about it. You can mark where you want to parachute into or where you want your friends to go. You can zoom in and out, as you can see there. It's pretty cool. This is also nice. I'm glad that you can actually see other people parachuting in. To me, that's an important factor. Like, instead of going the direction I was going to, I take this turn here and speed it up as I come into land near this bridge. So this one, again, it's got an auto run feature, which is really nice. You can see me playing with the controls a little bit. You can scope in, you can lay down, you can crouch, you can jump. All of the good things that you need to survive in a battle royale. The only thing I was never able to really map well is when you're picking up items, they kind of shift around depending on like the direction you're facing or what else is in the area. So I couldn't really map it very well. So usually I'll just reach up and tap it with my thumb. A little inconvenient, but I mean, for this style of game on a handheld console like the GPDXD, it runs smoothly. They even have, as you can see, the red mark at the bottom of the map there, bombing areas, so that's cool. I like that feature. That kind of like adds a little bit of spice to life. In one of my matches, I end up in that zone, and I survived. I'm a survivor. So, but overall, this is a decent game, because I'm showing you an okay game, a decent game, and the last one, oh, the last one's good. Make sure you stick around for that. We're almost there. But there you go. You've got your ring that's telling you where you have to be. So I better book it across this field. Woo! Again, this one's set up pretty decently. I like the way they did it. But I'll let you guys watch this next minute or two of play as I totally own. Because that's what's going to happen. Okay, can I just say I love how the pistol is strapped to your back by the handle, like you stuck it under your arm, like you're just like, I'm not using this anymore, let's just go ahead and stick that right. No, I don't know how he does it. It's impressive though. I think it's super impressive. Again, in this one, you have body armor, and you do have a backpack with limited space. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure you can get backpacks in this one. I actually didn't get to that point with this game because I started playing the next one. That's the only one I've played, really. That I find hilarious. I've got a grenade. I'm not afraid to use this grenade. I'll get you. I don't know why, like, a mist of green flies off from you, but that's how you know you're getting shot. Also, the zone, as it comes in, is actually, like, poison. So if you're outside the zone, you're being poisoned. It's not just a random blue field. It's pretty cool. I like that feature. Again, decent game. Definitely one I'd say you should check out. And now, for the pièce de résistance. I don't know how to say that. Fiesta resistance? I don't know. Rules of Survival Battle Royale game. This one is by far my favorite. Again, no music, sadly. I've added this music, but not a big deal. You can choose whether you're male or female, as I'll show you at the end of this playthrough, but I'm getting straight into it. You've got a 42-second wait. That spawn time, like, into the game was real time. I did not speed that up. This one is very quick. But as you can see, I am fooling with the controls and stuff. I speed it up a bit. Here's your map. This, again, my favorite map. This one looks good. I like the dual prop plane we're flying in on, too. It's pretty cool. But you can zoom in on your map, scroll around, mark your locations that you want to drop, just like in PUBG. And just overall, this map it's my favorite. I decided I wanted to try and get to the observatory, so I sped it up a little bit. And then, it's just so cool. Enjoy this. So, it's got a good parachute system, and I like the drop-in. The graphics, again, like, you can see they, like, kind of glitch into, like, as you get closer, but that's to be expected. Again, with the limited system you're running, it's still, like, once you're on the ground, it looks good, in my opinion. Now, I've never actually played PUBG, so I don't know quite what I'm missing, but I have watched other people play, so, I mean, I have some idea. Come on. Give me some credit here, guys. I really like the environments in this game. The scale of the map is cool, and we started with 120 players. I think that's the max in this. 120 people playing all together on Android devices. That's impressive to me. Like, I think it's pretty damn good. Okay, close that door already. What are you waiting for? Jeez. Immediately I find a friggin' shotgun and SMG. Oh, so lucky. Of course, when you pick up the guns, they're empty, just like in PUBG, and you have to load them. And then I luck out again and find 2 suits of body armor. Of course, I take the level 3. Don't be ridiculous. I mean, in real life, I'd have thrown on both and had level 4. I'm just creative like that. I'm a thinker. Except for when I get bogged down and can't run anymore. Crap. Okay, something that I really like about this one is your compass at the top. The compass at the top shows you where, like, you want to go or whatever, just the general compass tricks that compasses do, but it also shows it shows shots fired. So you can see that off to the north, or at least off that direction, there were shots fired. So now I know, okay, somebody to the northwest is shooting right now. So I need to watch that area. It also shows a tire when a vehicle is nearby, because you can't always hear it that well. And when I'm recording, I can't hear anything, so it's extremely crucial that I can hear. Again, there's your map. It shows the ring. Okay, I need to get clear the heck across. Of course, I chose the wrong end of the map, as I am one to do. Now, if only I had a way to get there quicker. Like those other games, I don't think they had vehicles. I wish this one did. if you're paying attention, you've already noticed there's a Harley there. A little bit buried in the ground, but you know what? Still good. So this game, from what I've seen, has at least the motorcycles and at least one kind of car. So again, there are vehicles in this game, so that is extremely good, especially with 120 people on a map this size. No vehicles would be brutal. All right. Oh yeah, look at me go. The controls on it, luckily, the controls on it aren't all that solid, but luckily they're not totally harsh on whether or not you crash your motorcycle, like in the earlier Grand Theft Auto games that were really cruel when you messed up a little. But getting back to the GPDXD aspect of this game, it maps pretty damn well. You can switch seats. I accidentally did that there, so now I'm just sitting on the back of the motorcycle for no reason. There it is, the tire up on the compass. That lets me know there's a vehicle in that direction. That is awesome. I love that feature. I don't know if that's in the original game, but I love that feature. That's good. Sorry, my brain's everywhere. Oh, this is another good part. This is why my brain's everywhere. I just punch out the window. So you can switch to just your fists, and that's how I decided to knock out that window, to not mark the map with gunfire. So I just punch the window out and jump through. Then you can see footsteps. If you look at the compass, footsteps. Someone's close. Where is? There he is. Come on, buddy. Come on, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get in here. Okay, he ran by. I'm gonna sneak. Oh crap, he came back. Oh no, what have we done? So it's a good game. This one I really like. I totally messed up and I sucked. But this game just, it maps well to the GPDXD and it plays really smoothly. And, oh geez. My only qualm is that I wasn't able to invert the controls. I had to play standard, and I prefer to play inverted. On Android, like when your thumb's on the screen, non-inverted is perfect. But for me, I really like playing inverted with shooter games and playing games, all games really. Alright, so here we go. Here's your character. You can choose whether or not you want to be male or female, which I think is pretty cool. And I wouldn't doubt that in the future they're going to add more. As you can see, that chest below says coming soon. And this is your supply boxes. Those are all the things it may contain of a regular category. So it's pretty cool. I think if you get just like one kill, you have enough to get something. Yeah, a down jacket, a bright white fluffy jacket. That's gonna be perfect for stealthing. I don't even know why I wear it. Probably just because I won it and I want everybody to know that I won something. So there's your chat room. But I thoroughly enjoyed that game. So there you have it. 3 games on the GPDXD that play much like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. It's a fun game, and I really can't wait to have the opportunity to play the full version. But due to restrictions, I can't yet. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, a like-a-dree. Man, my brain is everywhere. That's not uncommon for this channel, so stick around. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, hit that bell button so you get notifications, and that's gonna be it. GPDXDX3, signing off.